Call regular council meeting to order October the 1st, 2024 at 7 o'clock in the city of St. John, City Hall. Is there any additions to the agenda?
I don't have anything.
Let it show be no additions to the agenda. Citizen comments, 3 minutes, 1 turn per person. Any citizen comments? Let it show be no citizen comments. Consent agenda. 2 minutes, regular council meeting, September the 17th, 2024. Need a motion.
I'll make a motion to approve the council minutes for regular council meeting September 7th, 2024.
Second.
Got a motion by Aaron, a second by Gleason. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 3-0. Entertain a motion for appropriation ordinance number 124P, $97,319.20.
Make a motion to approve appropriation ordinance 100124 AP for the amount of $97,319.20.
Motion on the table here, second.
Second.
Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 3-0. Entertain a motion for petty cash in the amount of $423.70.
I'll make a motion to approve petty cash in the amount of $423.70.
Motion on the table here, second.
Second.
And a second by Aaron. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 3-0. Department heads, electric department, Curtis Smith.
Got nothing.
Nothing? Council got any questions for Curtis?
Flags look good. Not really a question, but
I guess
Anybody else? Water department, Jason.
I don't have anything.
Council have anything for Jason?
Thanks for filling the alley. Appreciate it.
Street and department. Any questions for that? For Jason? Brings us to Police Chief Torrey. You want your executive session?
It's on the agenda.
Okay. Fire Chief Michael.
I don't have anything.
Any questions for Mike? City Clerk Pam.
Unless you have questions on a report.
I got a question for you. So we sold the truck that we're waiting for the title work on?
No,
Or is, oh, different, okay.
that is live today, actually. They finally got the title back and they put it up today at 10 o'clock and it'll be until the 22nd when the deadline is. And right now the bid is at $3,500.
I think we did pretty good for getting rid of stuff we didn't want.
The mower got picked up today. The back truck is scheduled to be picked up Friday.
Okay, code enforcement we'll get to. Violations, I guess we'll get to. Thanks for a reminder, because I'm sure we're gonna have questions on the new rates. That's all I have. Bob?
Anything else for City Clerk? City Attorney Danny?
I've got the petition drafted to get into the 101 East 5th. I forgot one of our secretaries that does the e-filing out and started this week, so once she gets back, we'll get that filed. But it's drafted and ready to go.
So what's the next step? We're gonna sign it?
No, I'll file it. We get property owner served with it and see how he responds and go back to district court. It should be pretty straightforward. Just saying, here's where our code says. Just find a time to go in there. But yeah. And that's all that I've got for you guys.
Council got any questions for Dan?
No.
Move on. Property code violations. 518 West 4th, 101 East 5th, 406 East 1st, and 112 South Monroe. Anybody got anything they want to talk about there? think he covered the 101. He
Mhm.
said, or 101.
Yep.
Nothing to talk about?
Nope.
Fifth Street Road, white food liner. I think you're gonna find some letters in the packet, maybe?
No, we haven't. Their EBH is still working on it.
Oh, okay.
So it'll be a while before they get the survey and stuff going. So
So as far as the letters we got, Pam, were those already letters that we had submitted?
yes.
Okay, and you're just getting us copies of them?
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't aware of that. Thank you, Pam. 2024 housing violations.
So here's the packet for you guys. The updated list. There is one. This rate. Which one is it? That are already done. And
Oh, there's two that we're supposed to grab?
there's two here. Some with the improvements, and then some that have no progress on it. The no progress bundle. Do you guys want me to go ahead and send out an actual letter, like certified letters, so that way we can give them 10 days to schedule a hearing with you guys of what their plans are and stuff like that? Since the first letter, I haven't heard back, or if I heard back, I give them deadline until the end of September, and they didn't do anything to the property.
Let me
So-
back you up a little bit. So I grabbed, are these different?
It says
Yes.
no progress at the top.
Oh, okay.
And then this one
Okay, so I didn't
has
grab
some
this one.
improvement on it, and on the some improvement packets, I think a lot of those have making great progress, and I would like to maybe send them a reminder letter to say, hey, where are you at? Can we revisit at the end of October to see where you're at? Like, I feel like maybe another reminder letter saying, hey, we're still on, you might get them in here a little bit more. But I just wanted to update you on some of the improvement one, but we have to decide on what we wanted to do with the no progress. The 611 North Exchange, the owner, it sold, and the new owner took possession at the beginning of September. So I'll be sending them a letter saying, hey, we need to fix this. Just to make it fair, since the new owner didn't know all the issue that was going on before she bought the house. So
That was 609 North Exchange.
611.
611, the last one, where it says owner change.
Oh, okay. Thanks, Aaron. Helping me out.
Yeah. So
Well, can we table this till next meeting so we can
yeah.
get
I'll
some
write
other
that.
input, number one, and then
Yeah.
get a plan of action?
Let's know.
Do I need to make a motion to table it or just?
Actually, no, because it's under old business already.
Okay.
So we'll just revisit next meeting.
Okay.
Do you wanna email those out to, that way
Mm-hmm.
Sarah and Mark
Sure.
could
See
look
ya.
before the meeting
Yeah.
and everyone would have a look before. what to do.
Mail the follow-up letter, is that what you're saying?
Email
Email.
these,
Oh,
so
yes.
Sarah and
Oh,
Mark can
oh, I
look
got
before,
you.
that way they're not,
Good idea.
that way they know what's going on before next meeting.
Yep, I'll get it sent out tomorrow.
Council have any more questions on housing violation?
No.
The code enforcement, as I mentioned in my report, I didn't know what direction we wanted to go as far as hiring somebody. Obviously, if I'm gonna start advertising, I'm gonna get questioned of, well, how much you wanna pay and that kind of stuff. So I didn't wanna assume and, make decision without talking to you guys about it first.
When you did you say you talked to Pratt? Did they give you an idea what the guys get? Did you ask?
No, I didn't
Okay.
get that far. When he said he wasn't interested, I just kind of dropped it since it wasn't.
Would it be okay with you if I just went down there and talked to him and just see if I could get a number? Because it worked down
I
there.
mean,
it's
I'm
no
sure
big deal.
it's open record as far as salaries
Oh, okay.
goes. So yeah, I'd probably search on your website and see.
Just
And I got the email to city clerk over there, so I can email her just as easy.
And you didn't hear anything back from the guy in Stafford? Okay.
I'm assuming he's not interested, that's why I haven't heard back, 'cause
I'll call there too, just cause I'm on good terms with the mayor there, and just see if there's something we can do. Or at least get a number of what they're paying the code enforcement guy.
yeah.
And I say we just table it till Sarah and Mark are back and go, and I'll have that information by then anyway.
And there might be more interest by then as well, so,
But as far as the 1099 or make them an employee, what do you say about that? From a legal standpoint.
Sorry, I think either way is fine. I mean, they're not,
and work than another.
yeah. And it's not, you're not having to operate heavy equipment or something like that where,
Because part-time positions don't get benefits, right?
No,
Okay.
but we still have to pay the
taxes.
taxes,
Taxes.
yep, the unemployment and the Medicares and stuff like that.
So from
No,
that,
not Medicare,
I guess it's
state
their
tax.
preference. I mean, do we have to advertise it one way or the other, or could we negotiate that based on the person? Or is that
I don't think you have
judgmental?
to advertise it one way or the other. I think it'd be good to have an idea. But maybe hearing how other cities are doing it too. would
Yeah,
help.
yeah, okay. Let's talk about that later too, I guess.
Because if, Stafford tells you that's what we're doing and their guys happy that way. So,
Okay. I don't have, let's keep it till next one. Okay. Do you guys have anything on that?
Any more on code enforcement? Any new business that we wanna put under new business? Brings us to executive session, we need a motion for a 5-minute executive session, to discuss employee evaluations.
I'd make a motion to go into executive session to discuss an employee evaluation to include mayor, council, and attorney to return at 7:18.
Motion on the table, I hear a second.
Second.
Second by Aaron, all in favor? All opposed? Passes 3-0. Bring back to executive session. Sorry.
I'd make a motion to go back into executive session for 10 minutes to discuss employee evaluation. Come back at 7:31 to include the same members as the last one.
Got a motion on the table here, second by Aaron, all in favor? All opposed? That's 3-0. Regular council meeting back to order, out of executive session.
You make a motion.
Entertain the
You're
motion.
good, Al.
Okay. I make a motion, that we raise Ian Watson's salary $3 to $28 per hour.
Second.
Motion on the table and a second. Any more discussion? All in favor? All opposed? That's a 3-0.
I make a motion that we raise, Jason White's salary or hourly rate $1.84 to $32 per hour.
Second.
Motion on the table, we have a second by Kyle. All in favor? All opposed? That's 3-0.
I make a motion, we go into a 10-minute executive session to discuss non-elected personnel, to return back at 8:32 to include
8:32?
7:32, holy smokes.
That's 7.
It is
7:42.
7:30. I can't do this. 7:42, excuse me, to include council, clerk, mayor, attorney, and chief of police.
Second.
Got a motion on the table and a second. All in favor? All opposed? Regular council meeting back to order from executive session. I'd entertain a motion for an executive session for 5 minutes.
I'll make a motion that we continue executive session to come back at 7:47 to include council, mayor, clerk,
Motion on,
attorney, and chief of police.
motion on the table by Aaron Gleason.
Second.
Second by Aaron Raines. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 3. And call regular council meeting back to order. Entertain a motion.
I'd make a motion that we go into 3-minute executive session, continuing with the same people to come back at 7:51.
Motion on the table here, second.
Second.
Got a second by Aaron Raines. All in favor? Passes 3-0. Regular council meeting back to order.
I make a motion to go into executive session for 3 minutes to discuss non-elected personnel to return at 7:55 to include, mayor, council, clerk, attorney.
Second.
Got a motion on the table and a second by Aaron. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 3-0. Going in.
I'd make a motion to go back into executive session to discuss non-elected personnel to return at 8:01 to include, council, mayor, attorney, and city clerk.
Second.
Got a motion on the table and a second. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 3-0. We're going back in executive session. Be back at 8:01.
One.
Regular council meeting back in session.
I'd make a motion that we give Alan Moore a raise of 55 cents to bring his total raise for this year's evaluation to $1.
Second.
Got a motion on the table and a second. All in favor? All in favor? All opposed? Passes 3-0.
I make a motion that we give David Stites an hourly raise of 35 cents per hour to bring his total yearly increase to $1 full.
Got a motion on the table here, second.
Second.
And a second by Kyle. All in favor? All opposed? Passes 3-0. Any other discussion in this council meeting? I entertain the motion.
I make a motion that we adjourn regular council meeting October 1st, 2024.
Got a motion on the table to adjourn and a second by Aaron. All in favor? Passes 3-0. Council meeting is over.